The Rocksteady Batman Arkham trilogy is still talked about constantly today. And for good reason. Batman Arkham Asylum essentially proved that the superhero gaming genre didn't need to be just a terrible movie tie-ins or quick cash grabs, but instead full-fledged, big-budget experiences that not only stayed true to the source material in a very innovative way that fans will love. Then Arkham City doubled down on everything that made the first game great, and while Arkham Knight wasn't as well received as the others, it's still very much loved today. But Batman Arkham Origins is mostly left completely out of the conversation. Following up on Rocksteady's Batman Arkham City was never going to be an easy task, especially when Rocksteady wasn't the one working on the game. So naturally, when WB Games Montreal released Batman Arkham Origins back in 2013, it found itself in a very strange spot, and one that garnered a bit of a mixed reception from both fans and the critics. While some were just thrilled that they got to experience another Arkham game, a good portion of the fans were disappointed in Arkham Origins, seeing it as more of a sidestep for the franchise than the next big thing. The 2013 prequel is mainly criticized for its various technical issues, and its failure to innovate with gameplay being largely identical to Arkham City. The game also had a multiplayer mode, but was also seen unnecessary, but some remember it as a unique online experience. But Arkham Origins was far from a bad game, and some of its biggest highlights easily stand toe-to-toe with Rocksteady's best moments. For instance, one of Arkham Origins' biggest highlight was the central relationship between the Joker and Batman, and the general premise of this being a Batman Year One-esque story. Roger Craig Smith is a solid Batman, while Troy Baker absolutely knocked it out of the park as a Joker. The dynamic between these two characters has often been at the heart of some of the best Batman stories across media throughout the years, including Rocksteady's own trilogies itself. And that's very much true of Arkham Origins as well. Another big highlight of Batman Arkham Origins was its boss fight. Now, while Joker, Penguin, Bane, and Riddler all make their return, Arkham Origins puts a lot of spotlight on lesser known foes like Anarchy, Firefly, Copperhead, Lady Shiva, and Black Mask, and each one usually had some kind of unique boss fight that stayed memorable for a whole decade. Let's not also forget the epic Deathstroke fight.
It appears the game is over before it even begins.
I'm not playing games, Slade.
Despite its flaws though, Batman Arkham Origins has enough merit to stand alongside Rocksteady's trilogy of Arkham titles. The game delivers a truly unique narrative by focusing on a younger Dark Knight who is much more human and flawed. Now, while it was far from a perfect game, Batman Arkham Origins deserved to be treated like a major installment in the Gotham game saga. With its emotional story and intense bosses, Arkham Origins is better than Rocksteady's beloved trilogy in more than one department. Hopefully there will be a remaster for the game in the future, because then it will finally get its time in the sun, and those who have been missing out till now can realize that this is indeed one of the best Batman games to date. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, and as always, happy gaming.